Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So I figured it was time for another round of empties. I have a whole thing here. It's completely full, so I was like, I have to do this video. I really love doing empties because I've used an entire product, so I can really give you guys a great opinion and my thought on how it was and if I would repurchase it or not. So if you guys are new, please subscribe and also turn on the little bell next to the subscribe button so you do not miss out on my future uploads, which is quite often here. I do a lot of shop with me's, hauls, beauty tutorials, all that fun stuff. So let's get on into my beauty empties, my trash. I almost forgot to include this, but I literally am like down to the barrel and I have another one on the way. It is the Merit Tinted Lip Oil. This is in the shade Bel Air. It's a clear with a gold sparkle. This is a Clean at Sephora brand. They are more of a newer brand. I've really been enjoying their products. They have sent me PR, which has been so nice, and I really love their lip oil. It's amazing. It is so cushy. I just love putting this on. You know, like when you find that product that you just like truly enjoy putting on? This is one of those products for me. I'm just like so drawn to using it. Really like that it's not very thin, because a lot of lip oils are just very thin and they go away really quickly. This one, it's like a nice in between. It also has this gorgeous sparkle, like when you see it in the sun in the daytime. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And you can also layer this on top of a lipstick if you want to, but a lot of times I just wear this by itself as like my daily lip balm. Highly recommend this lip oil. I know lip oils are huge right now and there's so many, but I love this formula. Next up is something I love. It's these Pacifica Fierce Glow Radiance Bare Gummy Vitamins. I believe I've talked about these before. You guys know if you watch my empties. This is vitamin C and chia orange flavor. They are vegan. These I got for $4 clearance at, it was either Marshall's, no, it was TJ Maxx for this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, these were so good. I actually regret not like stocking up and getting more because I haven't seen them in a little bit, so I don't know if they're sold out now. But these were originally from like Target and they were like $14, so you really could get a steal for these. And I just love taking them every day because they taste so good. It says they're a blend of chia powder. I do have chia seeds every day, vitamin C, B6, and an orange vegan gummy. It says it makes your skin more radiant. It has vitamin C and vitamin B6. So if I see these again, I will definitely pick them up because I love them. This is also no stranger to my empties videos. I love this Atlanta Body Culinary Cotton Candy Deodorant. Not many places you can find a cotton candy deodorant. Really the only place is Etsy, which is where I get this. I will link this for you guys. It is definitely on the pricey side. But I find it's the same price really as like a native, except you usually have to pay for shipping. So it's definitely like more of a splurge deodorant, but to me, I just love the scent. I think it's worth it. For me, I always have to reapply midday with the natural deodorants because I do find like I am more of a stinkier underarm person, so I always have to reapply, especially because I work out in the morning. But this, oh my gosh, if you like cotton candy, you will love this. After I wear clothes and I have this, like I love that I can still smell the cotton candy on my shirt afterwards. Next up is this Body Shop Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This was also a TJ Maxx clearance find. Used the whole thing, really enjoyed it. Like it says, it's definitely more gentle, so you do have to go over your eyes quite a few times. Like there's like this in between. It's either something's way too greasy or it's like really gentle where you kind of have to keep swiping at your eye. So it's really hard to find a amazing makeup remover. I've honestly just been using micellar water right now and I can get so much of a bigger bottle, but I really like this. I thought it was great, and it is not like irritating to the eye. Next up is a classic. It's the Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. Absolutely love this. I really like the smell of it too. It's not like overpowering. It's just like very slight, kind of like how Max Fix Plus is kind of slight. This is totally a dupe for MAC Fix Plus, and I'm so sad because now Catrice is not at Ulta anymore, so I'll only be able to like get this online, or actually this has been showing up at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, so I would definitely repurchase this there. I just have a lot of setting sprays right now, so I don't know if I would repurchase like right at this moment, but if I saw it for a good price at the discount stores, I would definitely get it again because I've been through several bottles of this. And is there anything left in here? Oh, there's a little bit left. Let me use it. So refreshing. I just love how this meshes all my makeup together, you know, like a true setting spray, as it should do. If you're feeling cakey, if you're feeling a little bit powdery, throw this on and it's amazing. It doesn't have glycerin in it, which is one of like the main ingredients that's in Max Fix Plus, but I kind of like that because it's not as dewy of a setting spray. It's like very much in between. Sometimes the glycerin can be just a little bit too much, especially for us oily girls, and this one is so good. I used up a whole Laneige lip sleeping mask in vanilla. This has to be one of my favorite scents of the Laneige sleeping mask. I am a huge vanilla fan, and something about this one is just like, it smells like something from my childhood, but I can't put my finger quite on what it is. Maybe just like a memory. No, I just really like it. It's very, very slight. It's not overpowering. This one I would definitely repurchase. I used up this whole bottle of Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Original Dry Shampoo. I saw another influencer say that they like loved this one, and I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was anything crazy. My personal favorite one is the warm vanilla sugar version of this. Can you guys tell I like sugary scents? That one smells so good. Like, where else can you find a sugary dry shampoo? I would definitely purchase that one again. It, for some reason, when I smell it, it smells like reminds me of like Las Vegas, like going to the Las Vegas hotels. Like I used to go all the time for work, and it's very like nostalgic scent for me. So yeah, I definitely think this is a great dry shampoo. Definitely one of the like best drugstore dry shampoos for sure. Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner with Moringa and Papaya. I really like this, and I know it had like rave reviews. Like everyone was like obsessed with this, and I wanted it so bad, and we got it in BoxyCharm, so I was like, oh my gosh, like I was so excited to get it in BoxyCharm. I actually can use this up. There's like a little bit left. I'm gonna use this. My skin reacts well with BHA. It makes my skin really glowy. However, I do find I do get a couple breakouts when I use these, but it's just kind of like a part of the exfoliating process with my skin, so it's like twofold. But I really liked this. I thought it was great. I'm currently using the Paula's Choice one, and it's very, very, very similar to this. I don't think this one is like better than that one. I think they're very much equal. You know, I'm a nail wrap queen. I came out with my own nail wrap, so I often test a lot of different ones and just to see how they are, because I always wear nail wraps. I don't have anything on right now because I have to do my nails, but I was like, let me try these out. Two brands I got from Dollar Tree. One was their newer brand called Be Color. The other was Sassy and Chic Nail Art. The designs were so cute. This one was like a leopard. You can kind of see it. And then this one was like a watermelon print. I was so sad. I wanted these to work so bad because the prints were so cute, but I could not get them to work. And if anyone can get a nail wrap to work, it is me. Like, I know how to prep my nail. I will literally like go very far to make a nail wrap work, and I know how to apply them properly. These were not even usable. They would not stick on the nail at all. It was literally like putting just a regular sticker on your nail. I couldn't do anything to make it work. So these were a total waste, and I do not recommend them to you guys. They're not good at all. So do not buy these. We actually used up a whole thing of Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I was like, oh my gosh, the other day I was like, this is empty. I was so shocked, but I really like this. I would definitely repurchase. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this like within the next couple of months. I did really like it. I just have so many mascaras right now, and even like new ones coming out that I want to try, but I did really like this one. I thought it was good. I liked the brush. It was like a very like flexible rubbery brush. More favorite rubber bristle wands. I'm usually much more into the natural. I feel like my lashes react better with a natural brush, but I did like this one. I thought it gave really nice volume. Slightly overhyped, say yes. I don't think it's like insane. Like, it does not give me, I'm gonna be honest, the same amazing results as Lash Princess. Lash Princess is a wow. Like, that's like my desert island favorite. That one does not like hold up to it. Okay, next I used up, oh my gosh, everything's covered in cat fur. Replenix Hydrating Plumping Eye Gel. Oh my gosh, I love Replenix. They are one of my favorite brands. They do send me PR. They are medical grade skincare. I'm not like paid by them or anything. I just truly enjoy their products. They are so good. Like, you could just tell the quality when you're applying them. I've finished a lot of their products. I'm currently using their vitamin moisturizer in the daytime, and I absolutely love it. And the eye gel, it has hyaluronic acid, green tea, and plant stem cells. This is definitely more of a pricey brand. However, I think skincare is definitely worth the investment, and I've really been trying to use much more medical grade skincare because I just feel like the results are there, especially now as I get older. I want to make sure my skincare is like on point. I really hope I can use this again because it was just so good. Like you literally felt the cushiness under your eyes, like so luxurious. I use up a whole, shocker, Dr. Zenovia Aloe Vera Soothing Moisturizer. This is always a favorite. It's just like a staple, not greasy, not overly thick, perfect daytime moisturizer for people who have acne prone, hormonal acne sensitive skin. So good. This is a Sephora product. I think this is also in the same family of brands as Repurchase. I think they're like owned by the same parent company. A makeup favorite that I talk about all the time and everyone's always like, why is what? But it's so good, you guys. It's Avon Magix with an X wand contour. I'm actually wearing another one today. They had sent me these like in PR maybe like a year ago, and I fell in love with these because they are so creamy. I loved the shade Praline. I used the whole thing. They are so creamy, so easy to blend out. I love these cream stick bronzers. This has to be my favorite one. I've used quite a few and some of them are just way too stiff and hard to blend out. I can wear this and not even put like a powder on top, especially if I want to be a little bit more like soft and glowy. Sometimes I will set it with a powder depending on how I'm feeling that day, but 100% recommend these, you guys. They are so good, and this shade Praline is really beautiful, but I always just love the lift that these give to my face. I really like putting it up high on the cheekbones and just really sculpting it out. Next, I use up this huge, truly Blueberry Kush CBD body oil. This has 1,000 blueberries, vegan collagen, AHA boost. So I loved putting this on after I put on my lotion when I came out of the shower. Just super refreshing. I hadn't really used a body oil before this. I would really only use lotions. This was just like a nice extra step in my routine. Just kind of like something a little bit different, adding a little bit of hydration. Speaking of Paula's Choice, I used up a whole BHA liquid exfoliant. Again, very similar to the pharmacy one. I think this is such an important like step to have in your routine. I would use it about 2 times a week, but it really does make your pores so much tighter, and as someone who has larger pores, that is something that is really important to me. Anything I can use to make them a little bit smaller, I will use. Trader Joe's 100% organic argan oil. I love this because it's multi-purpose and it's just literally one ingredient, which is the argan oil. So I would use this in mixtures for my hair oils. I would use this on my face, and it's just such a wonderful oil. It definitely has like a interesting like nutty kind of smell, which took me a little bit to get used to. It's not like my favorite smell, but I was glad there was nothing artificial in it, and we don't need that. I don't need any fragrance in here, so that was fine by me. It's rich in vitamin E and fatty acids, 100% pure, and easily absorbs. I did find that it did easily absorb, and I would 100% next time I go to Trader Joe's pick this up again because I loved it so much. This whole Stila Smudge Kajal in nude. You guys know this is one of my favorite brightening eyeliners, and I will absolutely be repurchasing this. I hope I find it again. It makes your eyes look so pretty. I have a major obsession with wearing nude liner in my waterline. It's literally my favorite thing ever. So yeah, definitely recommend this to you guys. It was like $4 or $5 at TJ Maxx. I used up this whole Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. This is supposed to nourish your brows and also, I guess, help them grow. I really like this. It also has this nice little applicator. I would definitely use this again. It was just like a nice thing to have at my nighttime routine. I would just put this on to just know that my brows get a little bit flaky and dry, so that's why I started to use this, because I wanted, you know, I didn't want flakes in my eyebrows, so I really like this for that purpose. Okay guys, just a couple more things here. I use up this whole Dermalogica pre-cleanse. This is a cleansing oil for double cleanse before you go in with your secondary cleanser, and I love pre-cleanse. I've used this so many times before. You don't need this one. I know it is pricier, but it is definitely one of my more like higher end favorite cleansing oils. It works really well for getting off that first layer of makeup. I really like this a lot. I also used up this whole Advanced Peptides and Collagen Eye Cream from Derma E. I think this was pretty good. Like, I don't really have like a report for you guys as much as say like the Repurchase one. That one really, I could tell like I loved. This one, I would just say it's like a standard kind of eye cream, but I do really like Derma E's product. I really loved these Mighty Patches from Hero Cosmetics. You can get these at Target. This was the blue one. I got this in some sort of box. I can't remember which one, but these really worked for when I had a whitehead, and then when I wake up I would take it off, and it actually does help to drain the, sorry it's like gross, but it does drain like the pimple, and it also avoids me having to use benzoyl peroxide, which definitely can like be very irritating to my skin, to anyone's skin. Like it can actually give you like a burn. That happened to me. So I love using something like this. It's a little bit more gentle and it really works. So I love those. I would definitely get a whole pack. I also use this Believe Beauty hydrating sheet mask. If you guys don't know, Believe Beauty at Dollar General also has skincare, and they sent me a bunch of their products when they came out with their line, which was so cool. And I really loved their sheet masks. They're just very like cushy and hydrating and just feel so nice on the skin. These have aloe vera and bamboo, and definitely drenched with serum. Like the name says, these were just so packed with serum, and I really loved it. I think they're like $1 too. And then I also used up a favorite, the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof. This is a pen liner, which is, oh my gosh, so much better than a felt tip. If you guys have been looking for an affordable pen eyeliner, definitely check this one out from Wet n Wild. It is so good. It's right up there with the NYX Epic Ink for me. That's another favorite, and it's just so easy to use. And you can also get this literally anywhere. You can get it from Walmart, Five Below. This is a favorite, and I will be repurchasing. It's up from, do you guys remember when I did the Trader Joe's advent calendar unboxing? I got this berry lip mask, and I really ended up loving it. I used the whole thing, and it was just really nice and thick. Again, it's covered in cat hair now, but if I found this again, I would totally repurchase. It's only seasonal though, and it only came in that calendar, sadly. And then the last product I have to share with you guys is Elemis. It's their Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. I love using facial oils because at nighttime I really like to gua sha, and I need the gliding of an oil. And I couldn't believe that I used this whole thing up, but it's such a nice oil. I mean, I definitely am not a fan of the rose scent. Like, not my thing. Not my thing. You guys ever see that TikTok? Not my thing. But this actually wasn't too overpowering, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna use it up, and I really liked it. Would I repurchase? I don't know if I would repurchase, because I know Elemis is a little bit pricier, and there are other oils out there that are more affordable, like the Trader Joe's one. I would probably just end up getting that, but this was definitely a luxurious experience, and I really enjoyed every time I used it. It absorbed well into the skin, and it wasn't too oily or anything. Alright you guys, so that is everything for my Empties video. I hope you guys like this. I absolutely love doing these. I love giving these like quick reviews on a bunch of products, and hopefully this was like helpful and informative for you guys. I will try and link as many things as I can if you're interested. Comment down below if there's any cool products I should be trying out that you are just absolutely in love with. And thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means so much to me. Give this video a like, it helps out my channel. Comment below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!